It's not the fake news media that's your problem. It's you. It's not just your tweeting, it's your scapegoating. It's your refusal to see that sometimes you're the one who's feeding your own beast and acting beastly with your own guys. Those are your guys, Mr. President. They're on your team, Mr. President. And right about now, they seem shell-shocked and dejected, though looking at their deer in the headlight eyes, I bet they're too afraid to tell you. All right, I got a couple of emails and tweets on that one concerning the president spending a lot of time tweeting and not talking about the subject du jour or his strengths, like his economic platform. Some interpreted it as an intervention. Others said I was just rude, mean, and should be fired. And that was just coming from my boss. All right, in the meantime, we've got former Trump transition team member Ken Blackwell. Mayor, very good having you. The president for a while was laying low on these tweets. He tweeted today about Comey. That I can almost see. The guy called him a liar yesterday. He was more than happy to respond in kind. But his lawyer had effectively done that. Do you think he needed to? And do you think that his tweeting can go too far, especially when it gets off topic, off his strengths?
Well, when he gets off topic, that's an unwanted distraction. But you're not going to stop the president from tweeting because he has now found a medium where he can speak directly not only to his supporters but a broad cross section of the country. Look, what we have to do is to make sure that all of the teams stays on the agenda. The first 4 months of this year, we've seen an uptick in household income, and that's a positive sign. But we know that that's not sustainable. He should be
tweeting that, Ken, right? He should be tweeting that kind of stuff. And that was my only point. I don't care if he tweets. I mean, that's fine. It is a unique way for him to get the message out. What I do find is when he tweets, as he did in the middle of the London attacks, and criticized the London mayor. That's punching down, and for another thing, it's getting off topic. His topic, his agenda is a sound one and a good one to pursue. Just stick to subject. That's
absolutely. Well, and I think it's important that we help him underscore what's happening. The galloping stock market is a positive sign, right. But we can't be just satisfied. We can't be satisfied with that. We have to understand, just as we were looking at labor participation under President Obama, we have to be concerned about sustained economic growth, job creation, income uplift among
But he's not
American
always
workers.
doing that, Ken, and that's why I know he trusts and has great respect for guys like you. Less so for journalists like me, so I can understand that. Do you guys ever say, or when you have a private moment with the president, or even earlier in the transition team role you fill, to say, you know, on that tweeting thing, let's kind of go with the stuff that got you here?
Well, we're always encouraging everybody involved to stay on message and to underscore the positive, because underscoring the positive will get you more positive. One of the things that has had to be adjusted to is that this is a president that was very successful leading a family-driven LLC. I mean, he has never led a publicly traded company before, and so he hasn't had to worry about shareholders and a board of directors. So finding a way to communicate that fits his style, his experience, because the president is 70 years old. He's not going to change his style. And so what we do know, whether we're talking about General Kelly, General Mattis, or Fred Smith of Amex, he listens to those folks. He listens to Wilbur Ross,
and
we have to make sure.
And he listens to Ken Blackwell. We'll see what happens.
I would hope that. I would hope.
All right.
Thank you.
Very good seeing you, Ken. The former Cincinnati mayor, Trump transition team member, Ken Blackwell.